Do you suffer from nagging, pain, or discomfort in your shoulders? Hi, I'm Coach Dom, owner of Breakthrough Fitness here in Oviedo, Florida. And today I'm going to show you 4 must-do stretches to keep your shoulders healthy and moving pain-free. The shoulder joint consists of 3 bones: the humerus, the upper arm bone, the clavicle or your collarbone, and your scapula or your shoulder blade. It also consists of many muscles of the upper back, the upper arm, the bicep, and the chest, the pectoral muscles. This complex of bone and muscles allows us to do many wonderful things if we keep it strong and take it through its full range of motion often. Problems tend to arise when we have poor mechanics, when we lift or move things improperly, when we have poor posture, almost repetitive poor posture where we're sitting at a desk all day, driving a car, being on our phone all day in this rounded type position, and weak muscles. The good news is these problems can be reversed through proper strength training and proper stretching. Here are 4 stretches you need to be doing daily to reduce tightness and restore full range of motion so your shoulders are healthy and pain-free. The first stretch we're going to do is the lat stretch, which is going to stretch the big muscle that's attached to the shoulder blade and up here. All right, so we're going to take a quadruped position, which is the hands and knees position here. You're going to start by reaching your right arm out as far as you can and over to the left. Now, I like to start by sitting out to the side, kind of looking under your armpit, sitting back in towards your heels. You're going to feel a great stretch through there. And just kind of pull and move around a little bit. You can sit back into your heels. You can turn, rotate, just find that stretch. And you're going to hang out, moving around for a good 30 seconds to a minute. Taking that large muscle through a full range of motion, and then we'll do the other side for another 30 to 60 seconds. The next stretch we're going to do is going to work the posterior capsule or the rear part of the shoulder and the rotator cuff. We call it thread the needle. So we're going to be in that quadruped hands and knees position again. Okay, hands just slightly out, maybe right under your forehead. And you're going to reach with that left arm. You're going to reach it through. Put your hand, your palm facing up, wrist on the ground. And you're going to sit back and down into that stretch, getting a nice pulling, stretching movement right through here. You're going to hang out for, a good 30 to 60 seconds is what I like to do on each one of these stretches. Maybe go ahead and do them a couple times a day. And then once you finish 30 seconds on one side, you'll do the same on the other side. We call that a thread the needle stretch. That's stretch number 2. The third stretch is what we call shoulder extension. I'm going to demonstrate. We're going to be sitting down. Knees can be softly bent in this position. We're going to reach our hands behind us. Now, everybody has a different range of motion. So what we're going to do is start there. Now, position is chest. You want to get that chest up and back, shoulders, so we're exaggerating really good posture. Now, I don't really feel much stretch with this position. If you're super tight, you may. We just simply move the hands closer together and really get that chest up and out, holding this position. Like I said, the closer you can get your hands together, for those that are more flexible in the shoulder, go ahead and do that. You're going to feel this in your biceps, the front of your arm. That muscle actually connects up into your shoulder. You're going to feel it all the way into your through your shoulders and into your chest. Extending up, you can even look up instead of straight out. Look up, keep your posture the same so your neck's not in a bad position. Again, 30 seconds to a minute would be a great amount of time for that exercise. The fourth stretch I'd like to show you is going to really stretch the pec or the chest muscle and the anterior shoulder. So we're going to start with the first way I'm going to teach it is arms straight, away from you, straight out to the side, and you're going to rotate away from the wall you're using. So you're going to get a nice stretch to the chest and that front of that shoulder. You can hang out for a good 60 seconds, or you can do repetitions where you get into the stretch for a few seconds, then relax. And then stretch again for a few seconds and relax until you get to a minute. The second way to go about this takes a little less stress off the front of the shoulder and puts a little more across the emphasis on the chest muscle. So get about a 90-degree arm position against the wall. Shoulders is not shrugged. And then you do that same pattern by rotating away, getting a nice stretch across that chest, into that shoulder. Just focus on your breathing. And there you have it. Pec stretch, anterior shoulder stretch. There you go. 4 stretching exercises that's going to keep the shoulder loose and pain-free. If you like this video and you want to see more like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the link below and download a copy of our Ultimate Guide to Strength Training After 50. I'm Coach Dom. Keep moving.